Let me close the door because people are actually. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's pretty far away, but what do you want me to do about that? I don't know what you want me to do. Today I'm going to talk about Desha Frost's relationship timeline. Because it's weird, it's confusing, and I want to know why he only is with a woman for 6 to 9 months. Like, this isn't right. This isn't, okay. Some of this information has been talked about. Oh my god. Fucking plug fell out. Whatever. Some of this information was talked about, y'all, and I know I'm just kind of being, like, late. I've been 4 months late with the new relationship he just broke up, and 2 years late with the other old ones, but I don't care. I'm confused. So we're just gonna, I got stuff on my computer. I'm not rich. This is a Chromebook. Don't come for me in the comments, please. Let's not do that today. Today's a nice day. So, why? It's just weird. Docs. So, I have it written down on Google Docs. I did a lot of search for information. I went on videos, a lot of videos. I went online. I got some information there, went to their channels, got some information, his channel got some information, and I put it all in a Google Doc form in my notes. Like, I did this, and I don't even do my schoolwork, so that's great. That's just great. Can we move that, please? So, the first relationship we're going to be talking about, I don't know why I went up again. We're going to be talking about is Desha's first ever girlfriend, and that's Golden Kai or K. And they dated about a year ago. So they dated during that year ago was 9 months. I'm pretty sure, because I did math. She started as a crush, and then, you know, became a relationship. And he does that a lot, except for the last girl. They broke up in April 2018 and got together in February of 2018. So it's the same year, just a couple months. Like, that was just a couple of months. She made a diss song about him. I'll find the audio. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I might not even do that. But it's for the video. It's for the clicks, so I might as well put it in there. Only been together for a couple of months, which I talked about before, and he always does the chapstick challenge with any of the girls he's with. That's like an indication that they're together, because right after the chapstick challenge, from my understanding, they start dating. So, right after the chapstick challenge, they start dating. So that's an indication that they are boyfriend and girlfriend now. And they've never really talked about it afterwards. It was really never a topic to talk about. Now, the question is, why did they break up? What was the reason? And it's some list here of conflicts throughout the relationship that can tell us why they broke up. His first real relationship, which is pretty hard when someone hasn't dated anyone and, like, you dated someone and they're immature. It's kind of hard. I don't know that for sure because I'm lonely, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of hard for them to do a group effort. There's a lot of lessons to learn from this relationship, as in love yourself before you can love somebody else. Amen. Quote from RuPaul. And he mixed his internet life with his personal life. He was an open book, and she was not. And people just thought she was playing him. And I came up with the conclusion that people were not minding their own business. Everyone outside of the relationship and outside his family were giving him the 2 cents. And I'm like, calm your ass down. This is a child's relationship. And everyone and their mama wanted to talk about it. Like, really? They're kids. But stupidity. The next person he was with is Dre Goldie. Dated right after Goldie. Like, literally right after. I never liked Drea. I don't like her. I mean, I don't really watch her videos now, but when he was with her, I didn't like her. You can't tell me nothing. You can't force me to like her. You can't say, well, no, I didn't like her. But, you know, I feel bad for the girl because with the things she just, you know, came up with. So they dated a year ago, right after Golden. Not really, but you know, but just true. They just quickly dated. Seemed annoyed with him all the time. They seemed like they weren't even liking each other. And there's a video clip of her being annoyed. I don't put in the video. In her defense, that couple was annoying. Was a crush also. They did the chapstick challenge. She was very open-minded. She had a shade. She was shady. But they had the best of terms, from what I believe. But not really. 10 months ago or a year ago, she made a video on why they broke up. The reason why he broke up with her, because he broke up with her, it's because he wanted to be single. So she said that he convinced her to have a channel and was going to take 50% of the channel. So whatever whatever money, because of the check, he gets 50% of that. Which is kind of weird, because from my understanding and from what I heard, YouTube don't pay that much, sweetie. They pay at least $2,000, maybe more. You taking half of her check, sweetie. She go buy what? Pay how? It's confusing. She got a lot of hate because people thought that she was using him just as, you know, Golden, but they just put more hate on her. Then they had a couples channel and his channel. So the couples channel was her channel, but they made it a couples channel, and he took 100% of that. So that 50% was a lie. They had a contract once they started dating, she said in her video. You know, she was pinned against Golden. She made no money, and then he just broke up with her. What I wrote, he did not give her respect, lied on her name, lied that she said something that wasn't true. Just wanted to be single as a Pringle. He was just a messy person at this time of his life. And I love me Desha, love me some Desha, but you were messy. Like, wow, how messy can you be? Why did they break up? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Desha was an ass the whole time in the relationship, from what we heard, and from what I would think is true. The fame got to his head because it looks like it did. I mean, look at him now. And, yeah. Now, the last girlfriend is kind of weird because she didn't start as a crush. She started as a best friend from childhood. And they were together for 9 months. Wasn't a lot of his music videos. So, like, he was starting a music career. I don't know why. I'm going to talk about that later in another video, another time, another, so I'm checking how much time. Okay. Another time, another year. Another video. So, was it like they moved in together? This is the first girlfriend he ever had a connection to move in with. He did, like, a lot of pranks on her. More than pranks that he did on his other 2 girlfriends. Which was kind of weird. I don't know if it's that weird, but it's weird. They look like they really loved each other. They really wanted to be in this relationship, and they wanted to make it work. That's what I see when I watch the videos. She truly loved this man, and he truly loved her. But, yeah, why did they break up? Well, here's some things I watched in the videos, and the top thing is cheating assumptions. She was, something was off in their relationship. They, don't know. And it might be a freaking prank to prank us, but it's been 4 months now. I don't know how much a prank could go on for 4 months. So I'm scratching that out, but it is a weird situation. The other two girls, we have him having his first relationship and not knowing what to do because it's his first relationship, and plus he was young. And then he has a second one that he was just a jerk towards her. And then the third relationship is a really weird situation because they loved each other and everything, but cheating assumptions. So why did they break up? Desha's cheating on her. I put quotations on cheating because we don't know if he was, and I don't want to say he was. I just think he probably did. But then again, Desha is a young man. He's only 19 years old. Look at this up here. He's only 19. He doesn't need to be in, like, a committed relationship, even though it's kind of wrong to cheat. But he's young. Like, I don't know what's, like, when Little Huddy cheated on Charlie. Do you understand? Little Huddy's a teenager. He's a teenage boy. He is not a grown man. He's not marrying Charlie D'Amelio. So I don't know why everyone gets mad at him. Well, he cheated on her. He's a teenage hormone boy. He's a teenager. So I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't get it. But from what I've gathered up, either he let people outside his friend, outside of his relationship and family life group to come into his relationship the first time, which he did, was a wrong thing. He shouldn't have, shared everything with them because people are going to make opinions and make opinions up in their head. It's crazy people out here, and their screws are loose. Second, he showed the power, let the power get inside his head. Like, he could take advantage. I don't want to say he did, but he could, of Goldie. So the power went in his head. He was just an ass. And the last one is a really, really weird situation. Because it could be a prank that they're just pranking us, or it could be a real thing. And everyone knows the Prince family did the same. So it's probably they're doing the Prince family guidelines. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, that's it. That's all for this video of Desha's relationship timeline. And weird stuff about his relationships. And is he going to continue doing this till the day he gets old? We may never know. I just can't wait to see the new girl. Whatever, My Instagram will be up here, and my Snap will be down here. I will see you in another video. So, I'll see you in another video on my channel. So bye.